His estranged parents reportedly don't get along already, so this is causing even more issues within the family. Take rapped about being raised by a single mother on a few instances throughout his career as the most underrated member of the Migos. Um, so that's pretty much it. It says that Ball is contesting that he was around to parent and assist in raising the child. So then it goes into the story we just actually went into about the alleged killer. So that's that.
So the nothing ass father trying to get some money. That's what you saying.
That's what's happening. Yep, that's what's happening.
So the nigga that's never there, right, now want a piece of the cash. That shit crazy.
Daddy wasn't there.
Hey, I think that is a testimony to it doesn't matter how old you are, if you're in an industry or you have money, you need a will. Period.
Absolutely correct.
That's a fact.
He
Yeah.
didn't have
A
kids,
trust too.
He didn't
No,
have
he
Need a
didn't have.
No,
kids
no
No.
so
children.
it's
and
supposed to
he was
roll to
young.
his mother. His mother alive, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
His mother and father is first in line.
Right, but his
right.
daddy was never
His
That's
there.
daddy
who
was never
fighting
there,
over it.
and
That
they're fighting
that's who
over
doing
it.
the fighting, Wack. The mom and dad.
Yeah. So
And that
You need
It's
a
enough
trust.
just
Y'all
to
don't
um
think his daddy deserved none?
hell no.
I don't think he deserves shit.
Not if
Why?
he was
his
getting
daddy, his
straight
Absolutely.
from his
daddy would have
upbringing.
shot him out them
Hey,
nuts.
yeah,
Shot him out them
Yeah, I
nuts.
was
yeah.
gonna say in regards to that,
What did he
people need to
deserve?
consider what the person who passed away would have wanted when these situations happen. You shouldn't be selfish and think about what, you didn't do this and I didn't and I did this. It shouldn't be like that. It should
So
be whatever you
I
I don't
think
know.
that
Did he fuck
group.
with
person's
his daddy?
wishes would be.
You
And
right,
if he had a
No,
Tootie.
relationship with
that's
his
what I was gonna
father,
say.
if
I
he
don't think
had a
they stated.
relationship with his father, I'm sure he
Right,
would want his father to have something. That's
He
just
didn't
my
have a
right.
opinion. I
relationship with
land.
his father. He was only raised with a single mom.
well,
Nah,
Again,
I let
nah.
I'm
The
me
saying that
article
we
hold
didn't
on.
don't
say
know
that.
what
Hold on,
relationship
one
he
mic,
had
please.
with his dad. So if he did establish some relationship longer later down the line, whether mom was the main caregiver or custodial parent, they need to consider whatever their relationship was. So if they didn't have a relationship, absolutely he shouldn't get anything. If they did have a relationship, they should
Okay, I
consider
can
that
agree.
because
I can agree.
Takeoff probably would have wanted that.
I can agree to that. I just feel like no ancient nigga should deserve
And
anything.
So
I
so
Because
from
agree
a
you
with
never
you
know
personal
in
too.
your
look, so
child's
from
life at
Absolutely.
all.
You're
this
You
right,
don't
my
have to
honey.
raise nothing or do nothing but just give somebody a nut to be an incubator.
so
Yeah, but the
You
I
don't
thing
don't.
know
is,
what you
but the
don't know
thing
what
is,
type
when
of
people get
relationship
older,
is.
sometimes relationships can be strained, but over time you can rebuild it. Now he just wrote it in a couple of songs. Nobody knows what his real feelings were. I would say the same thing
exactly.
as Rue. If he has gotten back with his father and they repaired whatever was going on in their relationship, the parents need to put their feelings of hatred of one another or dislike that has nothing to do with it. I think they should go ahead and split it down the middle, and each of them control some part of their son's legacy. That's
D
it.
Wayne, what
The
you were
men
saying?
not
Your mic low. Your mic low.
I was
the men.
saying, I was saying, you don't know the relationship he had with his dad. Just because he wasn't with his mom, don't mean he was a deadbeat, or he could have fixed it. But I think 26 million, they could split the shit and be cool.
So they saying he valued at they said he had 26 million liquid.
They
No,
said
they said
he's
net
worth
worth.
26 million with net worth.
Oh.
That shit and keep
The
moving.
air, then he's owed
So
it.
the bigger picture is if it's very imperative for you to have a will. That's what happened to me. I worked with my client for 5 years. The company, the CEO didn't have a will when he passed away, so they didn't have any rights. The company didn't have any rights to anything. His family took over, and then the company ended up getting shut down. So you need to have a will if you get money, because
Is
my
All
it
my
client
is it
shit
lost
is
it.
going
it
to
better to have a trust?
all my shit. I got all my shit going to a statue. It's got a statue. My shit go to a statue, y'all. Statue. All my shit.
so from a
You
personal
That
playing?
experience,
was the
right? So like
standard.
You gonna
Is
He
my
it
you
better?
all
giving
mother
your
nigga
money
money
is
who
gonna
was
make
never
a
there
big
though.
ass
Like
Statue.
statue?
My two dogs. So they gotta holler at my dogs. My dogs get everything.
That you
yo
Hey,
Because
Wack,
yo
somebody
from a
really
They
did
get
so
to
from
come
give
live in the
somebody really
house. They
did
gotta
give
get
their cat money.
they get
Like
fed T-bone steaks 3 times a day. All that. All my shit going to the dogs. And they gotta
shit,
drive the
Oprah
dogs
said she
around in
leaving
my
her
Impala.
money to her dogs.
They gotta
Shit.
drive my dogs around in the Impala on the
She
weekend.
leaving money to a dog?
Wack, is it
yes,
better to have a will
Man, I
or a
need to
trust
fill
or
out that
both?
Shit, Oprah
application and
said
have
that.
Huh?
I
that
think it's
dog.
only her
Is it
dogs.
better to have a
And
will or a
Gail, I think.
trust or both?
Um, it,
Oprah, low
it,
down
it don't
bitch.
matter. Either one will work. Um, Life insurance, your beneficiary gonna be what it is. But if you tie up the will and the trust to your life insurance, then it's like I'm still talking when I'm dead. Can't nobody argue about nothing.
That's a fact.
Yeah, because
Nigga,
in
No.
the
I'm still,
trust,
Yeah, so that's
can't
the
you go more
thing.
detailed?
huh?
In the trust, can't you go more detailed or something like that?
What more detailed you need to go? When you're assigning something to somebody, is what it is. Property address, this company, this part of this amount from the life insurance, this car, you know what I mean? These stocks, this, that, you know what I mean? It's just, you just give it direction.
Oh,
So if
so
his mother was the
they can't ask
beneficiary to his
Quavo
life insurance,
in civil court. He can't be a Quavo can't be a witness in civil court or
Quavo
something.
ain't got nothing to do with nothing. He ain't nothing but a relative.
mm-hmm.
But I'm talking about to establish the relationship he had with his father.
And nobody give a fuck. You know what the relationship is that? DNA.
Right, right, right.
Um,
So was
I
that
want to
his
know
real
how.
brother?
That's his
so
nephew,
who brought
uncle.
up, who got Mojo? Who
Mojo?
keep bringing up these niggas? I got a
They
snake on
probably
my
just
stand.
brought me up because I was in the chat asking that
Who
question.
brought you up?
Nigga, you a spy.
I
Hold
don't
on,
even
wait
know
a
how to
time.
do.
Who brought you up?
I don't know how to do that shit. What you
Who
mean?
brought him up?
It would say a name who brought you up.
Who brought him up? Like all y'all with these beans, don't nobody know who bringing nobody up.
I'm just waiting
We're
for the
supposed to say
person to
that at?
speak up.
Yeah,
That
it's
was
some
the first
bullshit. Get
thing
him
you
out of here.
saw
At the
when they
top, when
brought you
somebody
up.
bring you up,
Hold
it would
on, who
say,
brought him up?
like, it would say, for example, like if I wanted to bring
Right.
you up, it would say
He
99
ain't gonna
Ninja brought
tell it.
you
He
up.
a Mika spy. Who brought him
Some
up?
bullshit. Get him
Cause
out of
y'all
here.
a snake.
Nigga, I ain't no Mika spy.
You a motherfucking lie. You follow the bitch.
Know who she is. He ain't
I
deny
Yeah,
did.
it. Though.
I follow her though.
I know you do. Who brought him up? Nigga, this a real operation over here. Nigga, like it don't nothing go unseen, nigga. Who keep bringing these
Pretty hip though.
motherfucking
I'm
people up?
always on this bitch.
Who keep bringing the people up? Don't
Did
nobody
you
know.
say you were in the
Somebody
chat
gotta.
asking to come up?
Somebody gotta say something. It's
This
I
only
is
was in the
crazy.
two
That's
chat
Yo,
what I
on the
asking
heard
the
yo.
him
floor.
question.
say.
This
Yeah,
the
there's not
second
even a lot of us.
motherfucker, bro.
Let's see
I
who
was
he's
in the
talking
chat
to.
asking that questions that I
And
just
that
said.
nigga
Can we
pays a
switch these
burner
beans
fee.
out?